Welcome in. I am GpaSilverMane, and this is a massive orb opening. I got a ton of gold orbs and mega orbs. I just finished my second run at Dark Dimension 2. I just kind of want to show off the team I used here. Completion, 340,000th person to complete it. Timed, I'm actually ranked a lot better than that, huh? That's quite wonderful. I guess it's not going to show the team I used. So I'll just show this team off, and it's a couple hours. That one says it took like almost 20 hours because I started one morning or this morning or something. I just didn't have time to focus it, but these are the 5 I used. Moon Knight died about halfway through Dark Dimension 2, and then GpaSam would die about 3/4 way through Dark Dimension 2, and these other 3 never died. They just finished it out. Between their healing and their speed up and their defense up, they were able to just go forever. These 3 essentially are the way to go, in my opinion. Now, having beaten Dark Dimension 2, in this video I'm going to open all the gold and mega orbs. We might invest in Ultron, or we can start building for Dark Dimension 3. And I kind of want to talk about where we're going to head next and what I'm going to invest all that into. Definitely like and subscribe if you enjoy the videos. Like it. If you want to be up to date when I put out new videos, they are going to be sporadic, and they might involve different content. So definitely would recommend subscribing. It helps the channel grow, as well as that way you get a notification when one of my videos go out, and you can decide then whether or not to watch it. Both are free to do. Help support the channel. Definitely check out the Discord. It's linked in the description of the video, as always. And comment down below. How'd you do? What'd you invest in? And what'd you go for? So I can either go here and start taking 4 characters to G14. And you want to go global first. So I need 3 characters, essentially, to G14. So I'd want to take 3 global characters. And I talked about this in my other video. I'll have it linked at the end as well. It's a lot longer. But if you go down in settings, you can speed it up to like 1.5 or times 2 speed. It's only like a half-hour video at that point, and there's just so much amazing content in it. But for me, I'm gonna get Shuri, and I'm thinking about maxing her. Emma Frost is a definite contender. Now, obviously, I'm gonna bring up GpaSam, but I'd like to bring up Maria Hill and Sharon Carter for the 3 global here. Ideally, now Maria Hill is trapped in the war store and all that good stuff, but they all have to be brought straight to G14, and that's a lot of investment. So we'll see what we're gonna do here. We might do that. Or I could go Emma, Shuri, and Ultron. And we could invest into Ultron, take those 3 in. Emma will slow them down, Ultron will destroy them one at a time, and Shuri will just defense up and heals for all the bots and stuff. I think those 3 would be more than enough to do it at G14, but we'll see for the global, and that could be my current direction headed in. Obviously, the 3 Secret Avengers is the way to go. Now, we can go that path. I do want to say Dark Dimension 1, I recommend just forget about it. When you get 6-star characters and you're able to do it, then you can do it. Otherwise, I wouldn't even mess with it. Like right now, I think I got 2 characters, maybe 3 with Hulk. All right, so I got Wolverine. It'll be Daredevil and Hulk will be my first 3 probably. And then Moon Knight. And I'll just, whenever I get 6 stars, I'll do it. Otherwise, I don't care. It's just whatever. It's extra resources when I can do it. My other option is to go in here into campaign after we level these characters up and build for this. So I've already beaten heroes really, really easy with my city characters. I'd go in here, invest in my Zemo so he can beat the first 3, which are Hydra. Or the first one, rather. I just need to beat the first one. I don't care about the characters that you unlock in villains or heroes. Frosty is at the end of villains, so it's something you could push towards. But Colossus is at the end of heroes, so I'm not worried about that. My thing is beating 7-1 to get into Nexus. That'll unlock Nexus 8 right here. And then we're going to push through these first 3, and we'll use... I'll either bring up Gamora today, and we'll use Gamora to blast through all of it, or I can bring up my 5 Kree, and we'll look at my Asgardians. But we'll try to get through this. And get through this. And once I can beat all of Nexus, I can start on to Doom War. And the first nodes in Doom War is Mutant Heroes, I do believe. So, then we can start to focus when we get to the GpaSam node and the Yellow Jacket node. So either we can do that, or we can go and focus characters for DD3. But which one's more important? Being able to farm gear and characters I need for Legendary unlocks and advance to be stronger, or going into DD3 right now and getting another chunk of gear? Because even if I level up those 3 global, I still got to level up a ton of other characters. I think Doom War is going to be my focus. So we're going to level up Zemo to get through Villain 7-1, and then we'll level up characters as we need to get through Nexus. That will all be at the end of the video. Right now, I just want to go ahead and open these gold orbs and mega orbs. And then I'll decide if I'm going to make it a separate video or not of me investing and moving forward, essentially, just to kind of show you what happens. All right, let's see what we can get. I want to get my bad luck out on the mega orbs first. Stature, beautiful. That's going to help us get our Jubilee. That saves us farming nodes. We'll take it. Give us some 100 drops. Cap Sam, beautiful. On his way to 5. I'd rather have a different character, but Cap Sam's good. If I didn't have him, Cap Sam would be ideal. But we're going to get to his nodes shortly. Now that's terrible. Blitz Store character. I like Electro. Is a Blitz Store character. There we go. So this is insane because this account I got a 7 red star for Zemo, right? And I recommend opening raid orbs, not focus farming. And now I just got a 100 shard drop. Pushing him over the 5 star, 5 red, which we're going to invest into him for Villain 7-1. Is this not the craziest thing you've ever seen? That was wonderful drop right there. That's so wonderful. It is a raid character. This is a War Store character, finally. This is wonderful. Taking her up to a 4 star, I've never bought her shards at all, and that's why I've already got her a 4 star. So you could build her in that 4 star. She'd be quite wonderful in her team and everywhere rather. She's a great PvP character. She actually, with that ability block, was one of her biggest things, and then cleaning up the board essentially was quite wonderful. 28 gold orbs. Let's see what we can get here. Gold drop? No. So that's 180,000, 188,000 per orb. Get some millions here. It doesn't want us to invest apparently. So that's 190,000 per orb. All right, so they didn't want to give us any good loot. 28 gold orbs down the drain. And we got just over 5 million out of it. Boom. So what I want to do here is roster. Where's my Zemo for Villain 7? Yes, let's do this. See, that 7 red's really defining. It's going to make it easier because at a lower star level, he'll have more power essentially with all these reds. Hopefully we don't run into any gear crunches. Might have to buy some energy with cores just to push through this. Alright, so that was the opening. I am going to go ahead and continue here with investing and moving forward here for a minute. If you'd like to see what happens, stick with us here. 65, yes. Continue. 100% damage on all target. To self and all Hydra allies on turn if charged. It's for 200% damage to all minion enemies, 300% damage. So let's see what... Essentially what it's saying here is all non-minion enemies are going to get 200% damage. Clear I don't know if I want to put that into him, personally. He's just going to hit harder. I don't want to put it into him right now. So we're missing gear somewhere, and that's what I need to go find. Let's take his gear up. Alright, so what are we missing? These little briefcases. Let's go get some of those. Big stopping point is G11. Level 60, gear tier 11. Would be our next barrier here, essentially. And maybe taking Zemo to G14 would have helped, but I don't know that it will. I think he needs a little bit of somebody around him, essentially. I guess maybe if you take him high enough, he would eventually win, right? You'd have to believe. So let's try this again. I don't know that I want you in there, though. I think I'd rather have Shocker. Let's go this route. So he needs charged for that to work. Let's go with just damage again. Now let's see if she knocks him down finally. She doesn't. I think she just gives offense up there. Maybe I should just attack, essentially. Hit them all. Again, the damage just isn't there. What the heck? Discouraging. So now he's going to gain charged. See? Boom. So when they spawn, this next group here, he's going to nuke them. Let's go this route. Whammy. Okay, he's disrupted. Take their healer out. So it takes a little bit of strategy here. This is like my 5th time trying this. Can he clean it up? Will he last? Maybe. Ha! He did it. So I don't recommend this at home. He actually got through it. Good job on you, Zemo. So heavy investment. His gun's floating. That's weird. 1 power core. Thank you. So and that's what I'm choosing to do with my Dark Dimension 2 rewards here. We're going to keep going. So I got that beat. I want to go over to Nexus now. And I'm going to start pushing through Nexus. Let's see what we can get done here. The edge of Kree space. Shadowlands. Should we try Shadowlands? I think we're going to. Just to see what pops off, baby. What? Oh, I hit the wrong button. There's Kane for you. Let's see what we can get done, huh? I bet they can do it full auto. Let's just go full auto and see what happens. See, I would have had her dead. Electro would have targeted her. And then White Tiger would have mopped her. Instead, I think we're going to give her a chance. Do a little damage. Man, he was just hitting them up. Did you hear that baton just smacking everybody? That was crazy. Alright, thank you. That's why my guide's set up the way it is. You know, we'll have the characters as we need them. Might just have to invest a little bit. Fight again. Bam. Let's go, Shadowlands. That costume for Electra is the first one I bought. It's the only one I bought. I had 63,000. I spent 50 of it on her. Now, if I wasn't focusing Shadowlands, would I do that? Probably not. I'd focus somebody, obviously, you're going to use, right? But I am focusing Shadowlands, so I want her to look cool in that outfit. That costume looks amazing. Kree Operator. We got to protect somebody. Is that what they said? Like with Daredevil there, I should have started on the end, hit the attack, and it would have ran through them all. He just puts out so much damage. Moon Knight just messing them up, bro. Man, he's a beast. I'm telling you. And Shadowlands will be used, or parts of Shadowlands will be used, and do more in 6 nodes, I do believe. So you can already see how they're performing here in Nexus. I think we'll be alright. Might take a little bit more investment and do more, but not much. I think around 60k a piece should get it done with their synergy. I do have a healthy investment in my team as well. Bear that in mind, I do believe I have a T4 and 2 Night Nurse. 1 out of the 3 I want to get. Essentially, at any point, if I'm not able to clear the stuff, that's my goal, is focusing on that. Going and farming or building whatever I need to get to do more. So I can farm gold gear of my choice, mini uniques, more specifically. I guess they're not mini uniques, they're like, they're trait uniques. So they're based on like skill, mystic, etc. And there's pieces that you can focus farm and do more to G14 your characters for DD3. So you do want to focus After Dark Dimension 2 coming and doing this. Shadowlands. 264. And my Moon Knight's at like 65,000 or 68,000. So he's about 30% of the team power. Alright, so ultimates, you gotta go down, bro. Sorry. Look how hard she hits. Insane amount of damage. Ultimates didn't even get a turn, right? I don't think he did. Weird. Oh, I spoke too soon. Slow him down. If he gets a turn, he's very, very deadly. Good enough. We'll go with this. I want to save that big attack just in case something happens. Defense down. I don't think I need the heal yet, do I? Let's go that way. Cleanse, heal, destroy. Good fight. Shadowlands is a beautiful thing. They are built to kill. That is like their one purpose as a team, is to kill. Alright, thank you. So we need Kree, Guardian, or Asgardian. Let's see what we got for options here. So, boom. Phyla, Gamora. Roster. I probably should work my Kree up, but I think I'm going to boost Gamora here. Just because it's going to take so much gold and effort to invest into them, and I'm not going to be able to unlock Fury at 7 for a long time. So I actually rather invest in Phyla myself. Let's go that route. 1.2, and this will counter some heroes for hire on war defense. Her, Gamora, and Nebula, hopefully. Can get some use out of them, I'm hoping. On my account. So we're missing a gear piece of some sort, huh? Alright, so where are you at, Gamora? Rank up. 4-star. But she ain't gonna have her skills and stuff all built up for this, so this might be where we get stuck. We're gonna see here. We ran out of blue gear. That's gnarly. I think we're still stuck. We'll need more than pages. Alright, so we'll go back over here to Phyla. Why am I investing into her? I don't. Do I have a Hela? I'm gonna do it this way. Boom. As Guardians. I do. Oh, run out of gold? Come on, bro. This is the character I'm going to use right here. Forget. I can't believe I wasted all that gold on Gamora and Phyla. Eventually I'll have to build them to beat Heroes for Hire or Weapon X, but I'd rather build Weapon X, so we'll see which one comes first. Hopefully we can get to Weapon X before we have to build Infinity Watch. I'm going to use Hela. She's going to be my focus until I get through these 3 nodes. Phenomenal character. So it will be a few days before I can progress, but I will definitely put out an update video on the characters I used and to beat it and such.